Alright, here we are for round 1 of our second foray into the Lorado draft. If you watch the draft, you'll know that we're playing kind of red-white beat-down deck, and I kind of like our opening hand here. We got 2 lands, we got a good 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, and bomb to top it off. So hopefully you draw a land or 2, but even if we don't, I think we'll be good for a while. And Abbey's deck, you guys didn't see us draft that, but it's something special, so...
It's a spicy one.
Maybe we'll talk about it a little bit as we play around, but yeah, so Abbey, you like your 7-2?
Yeah.
And yeah, you won the die roll, so go ahead.
Okay.
So forest and...
Go.
Alright, sounds good. We will untap draw. And, ooh, nice. Alright, so let's just play our plains and pass turn. It's a decent removal spell to draw. Although we do need another land, or else we're not going to be doing much for a while. Unless, well, I mean, this guy, combined with this, could get in for quite a bit of damage by itself. And Abbey has Diamondback Naga, the 2/1 Death Touch Warband creature.
Oh, yeah.
So, when it's not attacking, it's not too scary. Alright, so we drew another mountain. So let's go ahead and play our 2-drop. We'll play Redeemed Lawbringer, Renown 1, and pass turn.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll be able to get in for some damage with this thing, and I think we will, since we have this. Unless Abbey has something very good here. Alright, so Abbey has something on 3, and oh god, it begins!
Yes!
Briar Rabbit.
Bounce it!
So yeah, so Briar Rabbit, 3/2, when it enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand, so you're returning the Lawbringer. Abbey is basically a Briar Rabbit theme deck over there. So, alright, you gonna get in for some attacks?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Naga getting in for 2?
Yeah, get it for 2.
Alright, down to 18.
Alright, pass turn, say go.
Alright, I hope we don't get incredibly tempoed out this game. Alright, that's another card that we currently cannot play, our little half Stoneforge Mystic there. So now, we don't have any other 3-drops in our hand, and we can't play, it's not like we can play this guy and then play Drag Behind, because we don't have the double white. And I don't really want to play Tawny Charlatan. We only have it would only give us a straight of 1. But at the same time, yeah, I think we'll just play the Lawbringer again, because I want to at least get a straight of 2 before we can play Tawny Charlatan, and we'll pass turn.
Okay.
Because I want to get a little bit of value off of it. Although if we're going to just get outright tempoed out of this game, then maybe we're just going to have to start playing the defense here. So we'll see what happens. And Abbey has something for 4. It's, oh dear God. Partnership.
Yes.
So as long as you control exactly 2 creatures, those creatures get +2/+2 and have vigilance.
Oops.
Yikes. That's like when we played the Star Wars set, the Rule of 2, that gave, I think, the creatures +2/+0 and Death Touch and Lifelink. Oh god, yeah. So now Briar Rabbit's a 5/4, this guy's a 4/3, and you're attacking with both?
And they have Warband.
Oh, yeah, they have Warband. They both have Death Touch. Doesn't really mean much. So I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take 9, down to 9. I mean, my only other option there is to chump block, and I'd rather at least be able to trade with one of them next turn, so... Oh boy, this could be a short game. Oh god, another mountain when everything in our hand is white, so... We could Drag Behind, but Abbey's Briar Rabbit theme deck is basically going to bounce our Drag Behinds out of existence, so I'm not really too excited about that. Can't play this double white, can't play double white, can't play that, it's 5. Could play the Charlatan. I think we just got to play Nimbus Hog here and hope for the best. So
Nimbus Hog.
Nimbus Hog, save me! So at the beginning of each combat, we tap or untap target creature. So that means we could attack with this, and then we could untap it to block as a 3/3, and then we could block here, but I think I'd rather save that to tap one of Abbey's things, so we'll go ahead and pass turn.
Okay.
And then maybe next turn, if we don't draw like another white or something or anything else we can play, we can Drag Behind and start getting in for some damage with our Lawbringer. But, yep, Abbey's... before you go to combat, I will use Nimbus Hog's ability to tap down Briar Rabbit.
Okay.
So Diamondback Naga, whenever it attacks me, pair it... Okay, so as long as you... Whenever it attacks, it doesn't gain Death Touch by itself. It has to be paired. Okay.
Okay. I'm still attacking with it.
Still attacking with your 4/3? Yeah, we can't. We could double block and kill it, but then we lose our Nimbus Hog, which is the only thing keeping us alive. So I guess we'll go ahead and take 4.
Okay.
Down to 5. And at least this partnership makes you not want to play another creature, so that's good. So you have nothing else?
I'm doing pretty well by myself.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. All right, untap, draw. Okay, we drew a plains. That's good. So... We could, what can we do here? On the beginning of each combat, we can tap or untap a creature. I don't think that really helps us with much at the moment. We could play this guy, Rail Juggernaut. I mean, we could play Angelic Regulator as well. We got a lot of options here. What are we going to do? Alright, well I think what we're going to do is we're just going to try and build up an army here. So we're going to play 5 mana, we're just going to play Rail Juggernaut, put him down, and then pass turn to Abbey.
Okay.
So this thing has to attack each turn if able. We're still not really in the point where we can attack, where Abbey has kind of 2 monsters thanks to partnership, and we're only at 5. But yeah, so the beginning of combat, I will tap... Actually, which one do I want to tap here? Because if Briar Rabbit attacks, he'll be a 5/4. Diamondback Naga gives it death touches. Alright, we'll tap Briar Rabbit.
Okay.
Because I'd rather get rid of the Diamondback Naga if Abbey attacks.
I'm still attacking.
Alright, you're still attacking. Well, we're kind of forced into this, so we will go ahead and block with our Rail Juggernaut. So they kill each other?
Yep.
Alright, down. So now you only have 1 creature, so no more partnership bonus. Is that going to change soon?
That is going to change.
Alright, you have Wild Mustang, another warband creature. He gets
Yep.
+1/+1. Ugh, alright, yep. All set?
Yep, all set. Go ahead.
Okay, so we will untap, draw. We got a mountain. Okay, so now, I mean, all these things require double white. I wish we could play like Angelic Regulator and then drag behind something, but we just cannot do that at the moment. So right now we have a straight of 2, 4, and 3 if we play this. That'll give us 3 cards, and we can drag behind. Alright, I think we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Let's play Tawny Charlatan. So when it enters the battlefield, we exile the top X cards of your library, where X is the longest straight. So we exile 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we got Naki Gunslinger, Young Gun, and a Plains. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty good turn for us. So let's put the Plains over here just to show that we don't really have it yet. And let's go ahead and cast Drag Behind, and we will use it to enchant Redeemed Lawbringer, and we will exile... I guess we'll exile Wild Mustang. So
Okay.
can you exile that thing? Alright, well after a bit of finagling, it seems like we can't really exile this Wild Mustang underneath the Drag Behind, but we'll just put it right here to show that it's exiling it. And we will go ahead, and I guess we might as well attack with our Redeemed Lawbringer? Yeah, we'll attack with the Redeemed Lawbringer. Do you have any blocks?
Nope, for 2, no.
Alright, so you take 2, and then we get Renowned.
Okay.
Alright. Slowly working ourselves back into this game. And we'll go to our second main, and we still have these things, so let's go ahead and play Young Gun from the exiled cards from Tawny Charlatan, and pass turn.
Okay.
Go ahead. Whew, my goodness. I think we're finally coming back from this horrible enchantment. Alright, so you still don't even have the bonus yet, so do you have a friend creature to partner with? Another Wild Mustang. Fair enough. Alright,
I do.
you get the bonus again. You gonna go to combat? Alright, so Briar Rabbit tapped.
Yep.
And is that all you got for the turn?
Oh yeah, because I have Summoning Sickness, so go ahead.
Alright, so is there anything we want to do during Abbey's end step? Not that I know of. Alright, so we will untap, draw, and we have to use these cards this turn, so let's go ahead and play our Exiled Plains. And we got this thing, which is fantastic. So what do we want to do here? Abbey's cards are currently, this is a 4/4 and this is a 5/4, so actually this, oh no, we can just use it twice. Okay, so that's fine. So we can play 1, 2, 3, 4 to do that, and then use this to take care of something? Yeah, okay, we're in business here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play Double Barrel Spellgun.
Okay.
And then we will use Young Gun's ability. We will activate it. So we will exile Double Barrel Spellgun and then return it to the battlefield attached to Young Gun.
Okay.
So if you look at Double Barrel Spellgun's ability here, it just says remove a charge counter from it. And it seems like you should be able to use that ability without it being equipped, but it also says equipped creature deals 3 damage to target creature, so I think that's just a little kind of strange wording there. I think it should say equipped creature has remove a charge counter from Double Barrel, it deals damage, but we're going to assume that that was the intent here, and we'll go ahead and add 2 yellow counters to this, since that's what this thing does. And then we will go to combat and use Nimbus Hog to tap down your Wild Mustang.
Okay.
Oh, we are in business here. Alright, and then we will attack with our Redeemed Lawbringer.
Alright, for 2, 3.
No, we're not done yet. Nimbus Hog, Tawny Charlatan, and Young Gun. We'll attack with all of them.
3,
So 1, 2,
5,
3,
7,
8,
9.
9. Yep, so take 9 down to 9.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. And then we'll go ahead and pass turn with the intent of using Double Barrel Spellgun during your turn. And we'll also have the Nimbus Hog. Oh, wow. I thought we were dead on turn 4 as soon as I saw the partnership. Abbey has, oh, Farmyard. Puts a +1/+1 counter on all the livestock, which Wild Mustang is.
Yep, Wild Mustang is a livestock, so I am going to go ahead and we're going to do that now.
Sure, you're going to activate Farmyard?
Yep.
Alright, so in response, so currently this is a 4/4. Okay, that's fine. You can use Farmyard. That resolves. I'm just thinking about when we should use Double Barrel Spellgun, but that doesn't really change anything, so.
Okay, so...
Going to combat?
Going to combat.
Alright, so let's tap down Wild Mustang.
Okay. Okay, and let's see here.
You gonna attack with Briar Rabbit?
Why not?
Sure. Alright, well, when you attack, I will remove 2 counters to deal 6 damage to Briar Rabbit.
Okay.
So is he dead?
Yeah. Yes, unfortunately, so I lose my rabbit.
Alright, hunting the rabbit. Nice job.
Yep, hunting my rabbit, and...
Yeah, now that we have our combo going with Nimbus Hog and Double Barrel Spellgun, I think it's going to be impossible for you to win via partnership, because we're going to be able to easily take care of 2 creatures every turn. Ooh, Aven Deputy! Alright. So when it enters the battlefield, you can return a card with Reflex, which Briar Rabbit has, from your graveyard to your hand. Jeez, alright.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Combo. All set?
Yep, all set. Go ahead.
Alright, so this Naki Gunslinger should be in our exile since we cannot cast it anymore. It's untap draw. Play Mountain. And do we just win here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, let's just activate the Young Gun's ability.
Okay.
Exile the Double Barrel Spellgun, and then return it to the battlefield with 2 counters on it. And then we will remove one of the counters to deal 3 damage to your Aven Deputy.
Oh, brutal. Okay.
And then, yeah, we'll come in for 9.
And there's nothing I can do about it. Good
wow!
game.
Alright, yeah, we're shaking hands. You guys can't see. Even though that was only game 1.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have such a good game 1 that you have to shake on it.
Yep.
So, wow. Again, I thought we were dead as soon as I saw that partnership, but thanks to Nimbus Hog saved the day.
Yeah, that was really good.
If it wasn't for Nimbus Hog, we would have been destroyed. Alright, anyway, let's take a look at what we got on the sideboard here. Do we have any anti-enchantment stuff? No, I think we passed all our opportunities to pick up the anti-enchantment things, and that's really all I'd want to bring in. Although, these drag behinds are terrible against Abbey. I mean, they weren't that bad that game, because we only saw the 1 Briar Rabbit, but since she has the Aven guy that gets back Briar Rabbits, and I have some inside information that she has more than 1 Briar Rabbit, I don't know if we want these enchantments that she can easily get rid of. Maybe we want kill shots instead? I don't know. Because we could bring in 2 kill shots for like 2 drag behinds. We'll leave it as is for game 2, and if we need to change it up for game 3, we'll do it. So yeah, let's go ahead and game 2.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here we are for round 2 of our second Lorado draft. So this hand, it's not as good as our last one, but we have a 1-drop. And we have our really good card that can search up our Spellgun, as you saw, or an Aura if we need it. But I don't think we'll need Auras because we already have these 2 already. And if we draw some Mountains, we have this as kind of a, oops, time to reset the game button. So I think we'll keep this. And Abby, you're keeping your 7-2?
Absolutely.
And you're on the play, so go ahead.
Ooh, on the play again. Alright, that sounds good.
I mean, it's not something to be excited about considering you lost, but sure.
Don't worry about it.
Looking on the bright side.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's draw our card. Another red card we can't play. But we'll go ahead and play our Guardian of the Dead, our 2-1 for 1 that has a lot of abilities on it that I don't think do much.
Mm-hmm.
So cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities, and players can't exile cards from abilities to cast spells or activate abilities. Okay, you got it, Guardian.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got it. Alright, let's see here.
Alright, so Abby has Rain Dancer.
Yep.
Alright, a little bit of ramp there. It's a little scary, but we'll see what we can do about it. So untap draw. Another red card we can't cast. Not looking great. So if we attack with this and Abby blocks, that's kind of bad for us because then we have like nothing going on. We could drag behind it and start just getting in for damage. Hope that Abby is like counting on this thing to survive to play like 4 drops or 5 drops. But that's so bad if she bounces it with like a Briar Rabbit or something next turn. But what else are we going to do? So I guess we'll go ahead and try it. We'll cast Drag Behind. Okay. And we will exile your Rain Dancer.
Alright.
So go ahead and throw that thing our way. We'll put it here just to show that it's exiled. And then we will attack with Guardian for 2.
Alright, I'll take 2 because there's nothing I can do.
Alright, and go ahead and take your turn.
Alright.
So hopefully Abby does not have a Briar Rabbit here. If she does, we're in trouble. If she doesn't, then we might be good.
Well, you see, I had the mana for Briar Rabbit.
Oh, you need. Oh, hey, it's another Rain Dancer.
Provided I had one in my hand. Yes.
Oh, that's actually kind of bad for us. because now we can't really attack with our Guardian. We don't even want to trade it, because then you get back your other Rain Dancer.
Yeah.
But, okay, we drew our third land, so that's what really matters here. So why don't we go ahead and play our Guthrum Deputy, a.k.a. Half Stoneforge Mystic. So we get to search our library for an equipment or aura card.
Oh, man, what are you going to search for?
So let's view our library. So we have 2 Drag Behinds. We could get another Drag Behind and just start going on the absolute aggro plan next turn. I don't know if that's what we want to do, though. I think we just want to take our Double Barrel Spell Gun, since even if we don't have the combo with Young Gun, it's still just going to be great as it is. So yeah, we'll take the Double Barrel Spell Gun. Don't want to attack here, because Abbey can just... It'd be like nothing happened, because she'd get back the other Rain Dancer, and we'll pass turn.
Alright.
If Abbey doesn't have a Briar Rabbit this turn, she does have the 3 mana for it. If she doesn't, though, then we can start attacking with this next turn. And eventually maybe we can start doing this. And we do have the 2 creatures necessary for Hogtie, so...
Oops.
Oh god, it begins. Alright, there's Briar Rabbit.
Oops.
Alright, well he needs to come into play before he can bounce things.
Okay.
Alright, so you're bouncing my Guardian of the Dead.
Yes.
And then Drag Behind goes to the graveyard, and...
I get my Rain Dancer back.
You get your Rain Dancer back.
Alright, looking good.
All set?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good turn for you.
It was a very good turn.
Alright, so untap draw. Let's hope we get a mountain at some point here. Alright, well we can't play this on 4. We can't play any of our red cards. All we can do is basically cast both of these guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and attack with our 2-2. Do you have any blocks?
For a 2-2?
It's only a 2-2.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay, down to 16. Second main. We will play Guardian of the Dead again, and we will play Redeemed Lawbringer. And
Ooh, okay.
we'll end the turn.
Alright.
So, I mean... Despite not having a mountain, our draw is working out very well. Our best draw is definitely a mountain that unlocks our entire hand, except for our Blaze of Malastrix, but whatever. And we do have 3 creatures, so we might be able to use this next turn as well. So let's see what Abbey can do.
Alright, so I'm going to tap these guys for 5 mana here.
Oh jeez, what is this? Abbey has Final Showdown. Ooh, Malastrix deck, basically.
Yeah, essentially.
So until end of turn, target creature gets +6/+6, gains trample, and all creatures able to block it this turn do so. I assume you're putting that on Briar Rabbit.
Of course.
Alright, so let's put that in the graveyard then. So now he's a 9/8 with trample, and my 2 guys have to block him.
Yep.
Are you going to attack?
Of course.
Oh god.
It'd be a waste if I didn't.
Alright, so my 2 guys have to attack. And you have 9 power, and I have 3 toughness, so you trample over for 6 damage.
Yep.
Alright, down to 14, and both my guys are dead. Yikes.
Boom, boom.
That sucked. That cleaned up my board nicely. So
yes,
now
it did.
we need to draw a mountain real bad, or we just have absolutely nothing. Oh, man, we need just any land.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, it was looking good for me last game, too, but then you came out from behind.
That's
so, I mean,
true.
there's always a chance for that.
There's always a chance. Hogtie doesn't do anything. I mean, we can attack, but then if we attack and Abbey has nothing, we take 7 on the crackback, so we just gotta pass turn.
Alright.
Oh, this is not good. Briar Rabbit deck, taking us to town, showing us the south,
I'm dragging you.
singing a song of it.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna come in for beats.
Alright.
Obviously, I'm just gonna come with the rabbit. See if you take it for a block.
Coming in for the rabbit. I mean, I kind of want to have more creatures down so that way we can Hogtie, but I don't want to take 3 either. And we also saw that Abbey has those Aven things that can get this thing back from the dead, so yeah, we're just going to take 3. We'll take 3 for now.
Okay, you're going to take 3?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, well in that case, so...
Then you're using combat? Okay.
No. Alright, so in that case, we're going to throw down a Wild Mustang.
Wild Mustang, sure.
So wild.
Yep, and another 3-drop? Oh god.
Steel Stallion.
Wow, horses aplenty. Alright.
Alright, pass turn, say go.
Alright, we need a land. Come on, land.
Hopefully I'll see a farmyard soon.
Oh no. Alright, well we got a plains. I'd like to play this because then we could 2-for-1 Abbey by killing 2 things if we ever equip it the following turn. But even if we block this guy, then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from this. So we're basically dead, so we gotta play Nimbus Hog. Nimbus Hog saved us once before, he can save us again.
Okay, okay.
And yeah, we'll pass turn. Can't really attack with this guy because he only lets us untap at the beginning of combat. So.
Alright, so let's see here. We've got.
Is everyone coming in?
You know what? Why not?
Alright, so you going to combat?
Yeah.
Alright, so for the one I'm going to tap down, it's going to be Wild Mustang, so that way you can't give the Warband bonus.
Okay.
So I do have this 2/4 on blocking duty, so keep that in mind when you're making your attacks.
Okay. Alright, so you tapped down my Mustang, but we're going to come in with everything else.
Still coming in with everything, eh?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's see here. I guess. Yeah. Let's go ahead and we gotta unfortunately do some blocking. How much damage would we take otherwise? Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can't do that. So,
we could.
We could. I really don't want to block the Briar Rabbit until we absolutely have to. So let's just go ahead and block a Rain Dancer and block another Rain Dancer to cut you off of some blue if we can.
Okay.
So we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both Rain Dancers are dead.
Yep, so got
And
Rain
Guthrum
Dancer
Deputy down.
Rain Dancer down. All right. Cool. All right. Not so bad.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got. Your turn.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So we will untap, draw, and we got a Plains. Okay, we still need a mountain, please, but whatever, not complaining. Hogtie still does nothing, so I guess we'll go ahead and play for 4 mana our double barrel spell gun.
Oh boy.
This comes into play. We'll set the 2 counters. And again, it looks like we should be able to just remove these when it's not equipped, but we're going to play it as I think it's intended and not do that. So we'll go ahead and end the turn.
Okay.
As in, we'll only be able to remove the counters when it's equipped to something. So, oh god. So we're at 6. But again, Nimbus Hog is doing some work.
Sure is. All right, here we go. All right, so yeah, we definitely need some draw here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Lumbermill.
Sure.
And we're gonna go ahead and tap and sack.
Okay. Draw a card. Wow, yeah, those uncommon dual lands are very good.
Okay, excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
All right, so.
Oh no, 3 mana. Is it?
Yes,
oh,
it
is.
So we're gonna drop the rabbit and we're gonna bounce your Nimbus Hog.
Yep. So and it's not combat yet, so I can't tap anything.
Nope. No, you can't.
And you coming in for attacks.
Yep, coming in for beats. Coming in for about 7.
And I'm at 6.
Actually, and then we have Warband.
Oh yeah, of course. So I'm super dead.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So you attack for 7 +1/+1 on 2 things. That's 9. I am dead. All right. So yeah, we got slaughtered that game. Although it was mostly because we just didn't draw a mountain. I think if we drawn a mountain, or especially 2 mountains, then we would have done fairly well that game.
Mm-hmm.
So the question here is, do we need to be the control deck? And if we need to be the control deck, then I don't really have a problem bringing in these kill shots over the drag behinds, because those drag behinds against all the bounce creatures are just so bad. So I think we should bring out the Hogtie, especially is even worse. Bring in the 2 kill shots. Faraho should prevent all damage that we dealt this turn by creatures that are except enchanted, equipped, or have counters on them. I mean, we have a couple of things that have counters on them and equipments, but I don't think that's worth it. Caracle's not worth it. Smoke the Peace Pipe again is just going to be really bad against if she bounces our creature with the Peace Pipe on it. And there's just not much else that I mean, Sacred Hoof Wild Shaper, maybe that's something we want, so just to give us the 2/5 blocker. Seems real bad, but I think it's going to be better than another drag behind. And I think we'll keep 1 drag behind in, one that we can search up with our Half Stoneforge Mystic. But other than that, I think again, I'm not super happy about these changes, but with all those Briar Rabbits facing us down, I think it's what we have to do.
All right, let's try it.
See if we can take it back for game 3. All right, here we are for the 3rd and final game of our 2nd Lorado draft. So we're on the play this time, and as you saw, I had to mulligan to 6. First hand was horrible, had no lands. This one has a decent amount of lands. I'm keeping this because it has our combo of Young Gun and Double Barrel Spell Gun. Also has Stoneforge Mystic, and this thing, if we flood out, we have a Plains on top of the library. I really want a Mountain for Young Gun, and we're not really like in super need for lands. I mean, we do want to hit lands, but I'd rather hit, our mountains and other stuff. So I think we're gonna move this to bottom. That might be a little greedy, but whatever. And Abby, you're keeping your 7?
Yep.
Ugh, you have at least 4 Briar Rabbits in that hand, I bet.
Oh yeah, I got 4.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. So my turn.
So again, the reason our hand looks good here is because we have our Young Gun and we have our combo with it again. We need to get that Mountain though. Hopefully Mountain doesn't evade us like it did last time. And
it might.
has Lumbermill. Hopefully she'll take a lot of damage from that. Oh, we got a Plains anyway. Alright, whatever. Still nothing to cast, so we'll go ahead and pass turn back to Abbey.
Ooh, alright.
So no 2-drop kind of hurts us, but when we mull to 6, we can't really hope for much of a better hand than this when we mull to 6.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I think we're going to be in trouble this game.
Oh, things are getting sticky over here. Alright, your turn.
Alright, well, we both have nothing, so I'm glad to see that. So we're both kind of off to slowish starts, and we have another Stoneforge Mystic. So let's go ahead and play our first one. So play Guthrum Deputy, view our library. So what equipment? We don't have any other equipment, and actually we only have the drag behind. Wow, yeah. So getting rid of the hogties and the other drag behinds really hurt, and drawing our equipment also kind of hurt, but whatever. So I guess we'll take the drag behind, and then we will end the turn.
Okay.
Go ahead. So again, now this Guthrum Deputy is just kind of a 3-mana 2/2. I really wish that this wasn't in our hand, but what are we going to do?
So I'll pay 1 life to activate the Lumber Mill.
Sure.
And why not? Let's put down the rabbit.
Oh my god, yep, bouncing your Guthrum Deputy.
Yep.
Yeah, normally I would be kind of not too upset about that because we could get another Enters the Battlefield trigger from the Stoneforge Mystic, but we have nothing else left in our deck to get, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, uh-oh, we drew another Young Gun, another red card, and we have like 9 mountains in our deck. I don't know what's going on here, so we'll play the only thing we can do. We'll play Guthrum Deputy, search for nothing, and pass turn.
Okay.
And also, Abbey running out that Briar Rabbit on turn 3 against our thing with an Enters the Battlefield ability makes me think she has more than one Briar Rabbit.
What makes you think that?
Well, because you're just kind of yeah. I'll go ahead and put this back in my hand.
Yeah, put that back in your hand.
Attack for 3.
Of course.
Oh god, down to 17.
Go ahead.
Alright, come on, we need a mountain. A mountain and, alright, Plains is not too bad. So 4 mana. 4 mana, yeah, let's go, I mean, we still don't have the red, so I want to just try and, well, because I was thinking we could play Guthrum Deputy and then drag behind one of the Briar Rabbits. I think that's what we got. No, I think we might just want to play Guthrum Deputy and then not drag behind a Briar Rabbit, because if Abbey has like another one, then she, or if she kills the Guthrum Deputy, then she bounces the Briar Rabbit again. So, man, this is tough. But either way, we are going to play the Guthrum Deputy because we can't just take a turn off to play the Spell Gun. We need to put something down there. The only question is, do we play the do we drag behind the Briar Rabbit? And yeah, I think we just gotta kind of make use of our mana, hope that Abbey doesn't have more than 2. Alright, so we will put Drag Behind into play, we will attach it to Guthrum Deputy, and we will target Briar Rabbit with it.
Okay, so in response to you declaring what you're
Oh
going to
my
use,
god.
I will take 1 life.
Sure.
And I will hastily retreat that rabbit into my hand.
Okay.
And I get to draw a card.
And you get to draw a card.
Casual.
Yeah, go ahead. I have no words.
What?
So now you have another Briar Rabbit in your hand, plus another card. You can just bounce our Deputy again, at the very least. I mean, you might have something even better.
Nah.
Nah, you're just going for the
I'm
full-on
going to go
rabbits.
for the full-on bounce.
Alright, well, let's just put our Gothram whatever, get rid of Drag Behind, you're attacking for 3.
Yep, coming in.
Alright, we need a mountain. Down to 14.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Alright, so we will untap, draw, and, oh god. It's another red card. Alright, we'll play Gothram Deputy and pass turn.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Oh no. We're just getting taken over by this goddamn fireman.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Alright, so again, if we draw a mountain, I think we're still in good shape, but we don't have very long to do it. We need it next turn, or something spectacular. Alright, Abbey has 3. Oh no, are you joking?
What?
Is this a 3 mana Briar Rabbit?
This is what Briar Rabbit's all about, man.
So yeah, as you guys should know, Abbey started off trying to draft like a token livestock deck, but after the first, she got a Briar Rabbit pick 2, Briar Rabbit pick 3, Briar Rabbit pick 4, and then another pick for Briar Rabbit in the 3rd pack, so it's a Briar Rabbit theme deck over here.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to tap an island.
And you have more?
Tap a Lumber Mill, take 1.
Alright, whatever. So down to 17?
Yep, so we're going to do Dowsing Prospector.
Sure. Oh god, we are so dead. We need Mountain, Blaze of Malastrix, but we can't do that.
Alright, so let's scry here. Let's see what we're going to get here. Alright, so I just went ahead and scried one and I just moved it to the bottom.
Sounds good.
I don't need more land.
Attacking for 6?
Yeah, we're coming in for the beats with the beaten Briar Rabbits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 8.
Yeah, well.
Yikes.
Pass turn, say go.
Alright, well, I think we're kind of got tempoed out of this one. That's a decent draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But even if we use this to kill one of Abbey's things, we're still dead because we'll take 8. Is there any way we survive? I mean, the only thing we can do is play another Guthrum Deputy and just hope that Abbey doesn't attack for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Because again, even if we kill shotted one of the Briar Rabbits, we'd still take 6 from the other and 2 from the Dowsing Prospector, so that's 8. So we just gotta put this out here. And again, I don't feel bad about our sideboarding.
Take 1?
Yeah, sure, take one. I don't feel bad about our sideboarding because even if we'd been searching up more drag behinds or whatever with these deputies, Abbey just would have been bouncing them, and it would have been potentially even worse for us. So, all right, what do you got here?
Final showdown?
All right. You've had your fun. Game over. We're dead. Wow, we got wrecked there. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was insane. I can't believe I just won.
Oh my god, yeah, that, when we played the last time in Lorado, the aggressive kind of like black and white renowned creatures were very powerful, but this time, we didn't even come close to drafting anything like what you had last time.
Yeah.
And with like the blue-green tempo, and that was, to be fair, you did have 4 Briar Rabbits in your deck, but it was pretty strong.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, I'm usually not a player of green-blue decks or anything, but I mean, just being able to get the bounce effects on board and just constantly putting back what you were putting out, I mean, that was just...
Although, to be fair, my deck was pretty sweet game 1.
Yeah, I was, genuinely, when we were drafting your deck, I was genuinely afraid of it.
When I assembled the combo of, like, Young Gun and the Spell Gun.
Oh, yeah, and all the
whatever.
drag behinds, like, that just... I was so scared, but... I mean, it worked out in the end for me, so...
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that was a really fun match. So, even though I kind of got slaughtered in that last game, the first game was really cool, especially coming from behind to beat your enchantment there and whatnot. Yeah. So, pretty cool. All right, so, yeah, that was our foray back into Lorado. So, let us know what you guys thought of it. I think in the next video, Abbey and I will give a few final thoughts about the set, say if anything's changed. And, be sure to give us your thoughts and let us know if you want to play any new sets next.
Yeah, let us know. Talk to you later.